I am Prakash Sadakale, Chairman of Sri Sadguru Sai Baba Seva Trust. This trust was established in 1990 and is in service since 1993 for the persons with disabilities.
Late Vasanta Batore sir started this organization in the memory of late C.R. Ranganathan sir. It is currently running pre-primary, primary, secondary, higher secondary and undergraduate level programs for the hearing impaired students.
ती पायरी पहिलीपासून जिथे शाळेमध्ये शिक्षण घेते आता ती तिसरीला आहे. इतकं दुःख होतं झालती तर ते नाही का आम्हाला असं काळजी वाटायची कसं होईल काय होईल, पण इथं आले तर सगळं आमचं दुःख असं गेलंय. म्हणजे खूप चांगली शाळा आहे ती.
आम्ही 93ला साहेबांच्या नावाने शाळा सुरुवात केली. त्यावेळेला आमच्याकडं फक्त 2 मुलं फक्त सुरुवातीला आली.
Presently we have 550 plus beneficiaries in the current year. This is the only institute in Maharashtra which provides all these programs under one roof.
Along with the academics, students are participated in other co-curricular activities which benefit students by providing opportunities to apply their knowledge and skills, develop new abilities and interests, and strengthen their social and organizational skills.
All these students basically come from underprivileged, backward and low income families, mostly from farming background.
आपल्या शाळेचा नेहमी प्रयत्न हाच असतो की मुलांना नाविन्यपूर्ण शिक्षण देणं. त्यासाठी आपण वेगवेगळ्या नॉर्मल स्कूल्स, मॉडेल स्कूल्स तसेच स्पेशल स्कूल्समध्ये कोणत्या कोणत्या चांगल्या गोष्टींचा प्रयत्न केला जातो हे पाहून त्यातनं काही गोष्टी आपल्या शाळेमध्ये इम्प्लिमेंट करण्याचा आमचा पुढचा मानस आहे.
Teachers are also using dedicated educational technologies to empower students and help them to reach their full potential. Interactive lessons are helping students to become more confident, engaged, and motivated learners.
For the early intervention group, we have for hearing testing, we have the autoacoustic emissions through which we get to know whether the child is able to hear or not. It is a screening test basically. And along with that, we do a screening also for the speech and language hearing. Speech test we basically do, and whether the child is able to speak the words as well. So screening is basically done, and then based on that the plan is been made. For other age groups, means after the 6 years when a child comes to us, audiometry testing, pure tone audiometry is been done, which helps us to know ACBC testing, which helps us to know the diagnosis, means whether the child is having a hearing loss of mild, moderate, severe category, and also whether it is a conductive, sensorineural or a mixed loss. Parental counseling is also been done, which is a very important aspect. It is not only done at the time of admission, but also follow-ups has to be carried out on and off. 3 months parent-infant program, parent-child program, students along with that, and a parent with the family as well. This helps the family also to know what the child is doing, how the child is able to do progress, because certain children after an age, if they are able to be taken into an inclusive school, we provide them those opportunities as well. During the COVID time, this was also done. The child was at home, so family counselings and the family could able to work very well with the child, and online speech therapy was also given, which helped 2 to 3 children of the early intervention group in our special school to get admission into a normal school. 2 of them have also got into an inclusive schools, but when they are into inclusive schools, again follow-ups are being conducted as and when required. Visit to classrooms for the secondary levels is being maintained. In classrooms, I basically see their speech clarity, because in pre-primary and primary, the speech language level comes to around simple sentence level they are able to do. Now, when they are reading in the class, the teachers are being guided for the same by the speech therapist, but the visit to classroom by the speech therapist is a must to ensure how the teacher is teaching in the class verbally, the fluency level, the rate of speech, the speech clarity, all these things are being assessed in the secondary level of the students.
A student-teacher relationship in the classroom is a positive relationship between the teacher and student in efforts to gain trust and respect from each other. The relationship may consist of getting to know your students better, providing choice and encouraging the students to become stronger learners every day.
आपण पालकांना जर समुपदेशन केलं तर आपल्या कर्णबधिर क्षेत्रातील जास्तीत जास्त विद्यार्थ्यांची प्रगती झालेले आज तागायत आपल्या शाळेमध्ये दिसून येत आहे आणि आपण तेच कार्य पुढं चालू ठेवणार आहोत.
आजपर्यंत आम्ही भरपूर प्रोटीनयुक्त खाद्यपदार्थ, फळं ह्या वेगवेगळ्या स्वरूपाचे मुलांना दिले आहेत.
नंतर विद्यार्थ्यांचा सर्वांगीण विकास होणं हे त्यांचं शिक्षणाचा उद्देश असल्यामुळे संध्याकाळचा वेळ त्यांचा वाया जाऊ नये म्हणून त्यांच्यासाठी अदर शैक्षणिक ॲक्टिव्हिटी घेऊन आम्ही त्यांचा सर्वांगीण विकास साधतो. त्यासाठी त्यांना खेळ, योगासन, कम्प्युटर, चित्रकला अशा विविध ॲक्टिव्हिटीमध्ये सहभागी करून घेतो. त्यामुळे विद्यार्थ्यांचा सर्वांगीण विकास अतिशय उत्तम प्रकारे होत आहे.
म्हणजे आमचं भाग्यच आहे की आमचं सगळं पाटोळीय कुटुंब ह्या दिव्यांगामध्ये स्वतःला म्हणजे भाग्यवान समजतं की आम्ही त्याच्यामध्ये त्यांची सेवा करू शकतो. आणि ही सेवा आपोआप घडलेली आहे. आम्ही स्वतः म्हणजे कुठल्याही याचं ध्येय जे घेतलं होतं आम्ही वसा म्हणतो, तो वसा आमचा हा कायमचा सुरू राहील आणि दिव्यांग मुलांचं खूप कल्याण व्हावं आणि ह्याच्यातून आम्हाला त्याचं म्हणजे ती खूप मोठी झालेली मुलं आम्हाला पाहायला मिळावी.